final fight is now ready to be initiated. Well, it's been a fun game, Metroid Prime. But now it's high time that we save this planet of Talon 4 and take out the unspeakable evil, the worm, of which we've heard so much about. Oh, I'm so lucky that the Chozo ghosts didn't decide to turn all aggro on me and say, "Hey, who broke the statues? You broke the statues? Oh, looks like we're gonna have to take you all on, 12 on 1 at a time." Oh, I'm really lucky that the Chozo ghosts, at the very last moment when it was necessary, were able to snap back into reality. So here's another interesting thing. This particular batch of Phazon here is so potent that we cannot even step into it. Oh, goddamn things. I didn't want to scan you. I'm trying to scan the type of Phazon, but it wouldn't say anything. It's so deadly that we can't even dip a toe into it with our Phazon suit. It doesn't even slow it down in the least bit, which is very sad and annoying for us. The reason it's sad and the reason it's annoying is because I literally just got this Phazon suit a mere few episodes ago, and already the game's over. I really kind of wanted to use Samus's new black Phazon power suit a bit more because it looks so badass. I mean, the purple suit was pretty sweet too, and Various suit's awesome as well, but you know, this suit is sweet. I wanted to go through a couple more elevators. Just get off of me! Just, one last time. Just please. But no. We gotta end it here. At least we could see the suit in this form. That's really cool. I like the animation they have for charging our missiles back up to full strength. However, it's not a save, so make sure you hit that save point that you first saw when we entered this area. Is that ice behind me or glass? I don't know. No! I do not accept. Do not accept that death, that fall, these friggin' Metroids, which are super obnoxious. Don't attack me. Okay, good. I hear them. Friggin' goddammit. These things are super pestering. They don't even get phased by ice. I tried. Oh, God, no, don't do it. And they do this crap. Stop. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't even want to talk to you. Go. Go away. Ugh. Jeez. I had to go off camera and resave just to re-heal my health. Because those freaking Metroids took so long to deal with. And the worst part is, while you're trying to do this little platforming bit on precarious things that float in the air inexplicably, they try and shove you off with their friggin' floating faces. It's not a fun time. Nor is falling into the highly corrosive Phazon there, so do avoid. But if you do fall, they have a spider track at the end, so not all is lost. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god. The door's locked. There's no turning back. It's time to take you down, worm. You know, I was kind of picturing something, I don't know, maybe a bit more worm-like. Not some arachnid-looking thing with a traffic cone on its head and a giant gaping mouth of razor-sharp teeth for a stomach. Oh, well, this is Metroid Prime. The ultimate Metroid, of which we've never seen before. I've seen a lot of different forms of Metroid. There's Phazon Metroids, Hunter Metroids, you know, and the traditional Metroid, of course, we know that so well. Oh, crap. But Metroid Prime is a all-encompassing evil form of every weaponry we've absorbed. And the way that you fight it is very similar to how you fight those specialized space pirates that have suits geared towards our specific weaponry. The only way to phase this thing is to watch for its color transformations. Use what is ever in your surroundings to your advantage. So, when it's in the pale form, it's the time for the power beam. When it's in another form, you switch. Now you see why those beam upgrades were crucial to this fight. Crap. So it has a great deal of attacks. One of the things it likes to do when it gets to this stage in the fight is rush you. Now that the field is cleared of rocks, there's really nothing to hide behind. Okay, so he wants to switch to ice. It, shouldn't say he, it, the thing, haha, frozen bitch, wants to switch to ice just fine with me. You'll need to use those divots in the ground in order to successfully dodge its dashing at you. What you're going to switch to? Okay, purple. That's perfect with me. Guess what? We've got a wave buster! Now, unlike Ridley, this thing is super effectively phased by all of the beam upgrades. So that's why it's such a grand thing to get, and it will help your fight go a lot swifter than if you had to launch consecutive charge shots, hoping that eventually this thing would be whittled down enough. No! Crap! Jeez. I didn't even remember that attack of its. Oh noes. Oh noes, oh noes. Okay, wow, it's really getting the one up on us. We gotta start taking the offensive here. Oh no. Don't get too close to it either. I know, again, it takes up a large portion of the battlefield. But the good thing about the way that this battle is shaped, in the way of the arena, god damn it, stop doing that! I don't even know how to not be affected by that. Just, like, be far away enough from it. Like, I'm guessing the thing you'd have to do is hit it with a charge shot as soon as you get close. But I was not in a position to hit it head on. And it's only vulnerable on the eye spots. Another important thing to this fight is to know where to aim. Yeah, that big stupid bouncing cone of a head, damn it, is not going to deal any damage to Metroid Prime. For the perfect spot for damage pelting, you must go for the pupils. Oh man, that thing is one big pile of ugly. Jeez, it's got claws, mandibles. I don't even know if those are mandibles. Those are just weird-looking arm things. Oh, and this. Okay, so it's getting desperate now. It's coming up with some new tactics, and it also helps us out when it does that. Oh, man, I'm out of missiles. Damn. Well, this would be why a 100% run would be more fun to watch. I would finish this fool off faster. But still, I can tell you, if you get none of the beam upgrades, if you get none of the... Well, you should get some missile expansions, I'll say that, but not every single one. You still will not be in grave danger here. At least in this form of the fight. That's right. It's got more forms. Come on. This is a final boss here, people. There's gotta be multiple stages. It just isn't a fitting final boss unless it's that way. So when these slow-moving orbs come at you... Crap, I was not in a divot. Damn it. Oh well. That is your time to launch a charge shot of your own at them, and it will yield very valuable upgrades. Not upgrades. You know, it'll open up missile tanks, freeze you. It'll help you get health back. So if you're in a tight spot with missiles or you're running low on health, which at this point in the fight shouldn't happen. I mean, look at how many health tanks I've retained. It's really not that, god damn it, that difficult, as I contradict myself, to dodge Metroid Prime's attack. Oh crap. That was me not dodging one of those charge shots, and that's how powerful that is. So the ice beam will freeze you. I'd imagine that the electric wave beam and the fire plasma beam will burn and paralyze you temporarily. But the ice beam is something to fear greatly. When locked to the ground as an iceberg, Metroid Prime can take that ample opportunity to launch bombs, oh crap, swipe you with its claws, or run you over. So you really don't want to be sitting around doing nothing for any period of time. Oh man, stink bombs. Jeez. This thing just keeps on coming with the moves. It's almost as if we're facing a combination of all the possible attacks we've faced throughout this entire game. Whether it's puffer mines, or clawed creatures that swipe at us, any of the beam weapons that we've obtained, it's obtained too. Although I wonder, how did it come about these powers? Were the beam weaponry based off of Metroid Prime? Really, what came first? Did the Chozo invent these different beams before Prime obtained the power of absorption and spread its evils throughout the planet? Or did Prime bring these weapons with it and littered it across the land, and really this is not even a Chozo weapon here, this is something otherworldly? I do wonder. I do indeed wonder. I know that Metroid Prime has a propensity for phazon, but could it possibly absorb power items? Well, I don't want to stick around to find out, so let's not let it absorb anything else from our cache of awesome. It even has its own power bombs, for Pete's sakes. Jeez. I mean, those giant lob shots that it knocks us up with. Oh, crap. Phew. I thought that... Okay, good. It does stay on solid ground and not in the divot. I thought that scorpion tail thing was going to scratch us out of the hole. Yeah, but those lob shot missile things, those are power bombs. They even look like the power bomb tanks that you can get to replenish your own cache of them. Okay, take these out. You really do... Oh, shit. You really do not want them around because, as you saw, they make a huge explosion and blind you for a few seconds, and every second in this fight is critical. Oh, no, don't attack. Phew. Not really. I still got messed up. So, lesson learned. Stay in the divots when it comes charging at you. There's only one safe spot. And the nice thing about this boss is you can take a systematic approach. Now recall that I said Omega Pirate was the most fearsome boss in Metroid Prime, lay in the entire Nintendo franchise. And the reason being is that, although this is definitely no cop-out of a fight, the music's epic, this boss is crazy looking, all of its powers are souped up and ample as it should be for any final boss. While this is all true, just the platform of battle alone makes it so that I hold on to most of my health tanks for the majority of this fight. It stays on one end of the field most of the time until it rushes you like that. And at this point, I'm really just getting lazy here because it's almost dead and I just want this thing to die. Oh, and if you get frozen, keep tapping B if you're playing Wii. If you are playing GameCube, I think you got to keep hitting A, or maybe B, who knows. But the fact that there's no phazon in this room, the fact that it's not constantly moving around this area like Omega Pirate was, pushing us back, ever threatening to claw us in the face, or smash shit. I did not want that. No! Interesting. So when you're frozen in a morph ball, the only way to get out is with a morph ball bomb. But since the first phase of this fight mainly consists of Metroid Prime staying at either side of the field, just lobbing shots at you like a mega tank, it makes it a lot less threatening. So it's an interesting observation, but it by no means makes Metroid Prime a pushover, and you should not, by any means, negate its effects. The reason a lot of this fight was so much easier is because we got those beam upgrades. And consequently, if you went after more missiles to consistently use them throughout all the fight, you could wrap this phase up much faster. But we're not done yet. Oh no. What would a good final boss be without another phase? A phase of pure phazon. The essence of Metroid Prime.